Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Team JYCT podcast. I am your host, Raymond McNeil, and joining me are the wonderful Judgmental Critter and the vitriolic young Kaiser. I'm tripping. I guess we didn't do it last week. I'm
Well.
off my A game. I'm all disoriented.
Well, not only that, but Twilight isn't here today.
Yeah, there's that too.
You
Like, just so many weird things. I said the wonderful thing for Critter when I saved that for Twilight.
Your delivery was so I'm nervous my senpai is gonna notice me.
Exactly.
Oh. Dude, by the way, I learned today that Emily Rudd, Nami in the One Piece live action, is also the elf in she's Marseille? Oh, that's
Yeah!
awesome.
What?
She's so cool.
Also, we got a
That is
super chat before the
incredible.
stream. Seawits, I don't see why the Yellow Brick Bunch hasn't tried splashing a bucket of water on Salem yet. Look, Ozpin's already gone down the route of trying to make Salem wet. It hasn't worked out, okay?
Boo.
He set me up for it.
She got dropped in the water by the gods. I don't know if that'll work a second time.
He set me up for that. But yes, as you can see, Twilight is not here today. She is currently on her own little vacation. So we're all just kind of chilling out, trying to figure out what we're doing and having a good time. And then Teddy Bear Paladin pops in with a Funko Bear story.
Yes.
Yeah.
My new cub introduced me to Big Brother in playtime. It was wonderful, but with my gifting came a question to my cub's mind. Did the boy cub consider her his friend?
Dang.
Now we're expanding
going
into the
like,
cub.
Into the extra levels.
Are any of you up to date on One Piece? No, I have watched at
Absolutely
most
not.
like 3 or 4 episodes of the original anime. I have not touched it at all otherwise, and everything else I know is by osmosis. Like I know like the biggest character death that happens early on. Like I know that
Early on, quote unquote.
Yeah, I say early on for One Piece. I don't know what that ultimately means. There's like what 1,200 chapters so far and counting.
Something like that. I know
what's
happening. Like I know what's happening up to date with them. But this show was really the thing that made me like fall in love with One Piece. And then I've watched some parts of the anime, some movies, mostly.
But yeah,
There you
go.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
Okay, I was just gonna say, like, I haven't seen much past Arlong Park, which is like pretty much the first really, really big arc in the series. I've seen like some, specific episodes of like later parts of the show, and certain clips and stuff, and just things I know through osmosis and because Twitter is a thing and I can't escape it. But yeah, it's one of those series where I'm all like, I gotta get in a really good mood in order to get into, you know what I mean?
1,122 chapters as of now. I just struggled to get through 400 of My Hero Academia.
I was about to say, I don't think I could do that myself. I went through Zatch Bell, which is like 100 and what was it? No, it's 74 episodes, and the original manga, which is like at least more than 200 chapters, and the sequel manga, which is like 24 right now. That's just wild.
I'm that person that's like, I'm gonna wait for it all to be finished, and then I'll watch all of it.
Literally same. I'm literally the same way. I'm like, okay, either I get in the mood to actually sit down and watch this thing. Oh, Zatch Bell is 370. Thanks for clarifying. Just actually sit down and watch this thing, or I'm just gonna wait till it's over.
That was my plan for My Hero Academia, and I know them.
It appears they have frozen.
Coming to fruition.
Sorry, you were like, I went to wait till My Hero Academia is frozen, and I know and you cut out, which I assumed you were going to say the manga is finished because the manga is finished, but
Yes.
Discord froze up.
Yeah.
So everything you said after that.
Discord!
Slowly, I will finally be able to watch My Hero Academia.
Yes.
Slowly.
Which, by the way,
Slowly.
we can have a brief commentary because we didn't get really time to comment on it, I don't think, since it finished. Kaiser, what are your non-spoilery thoughts on the ending of My Hero?
Oh, god damn it. Okay, you're just thrusting this onto me. Freaking non-spoilery thoughts on My Hero's ending. I think the ending itself is fine, and it is about what I expected of the series. It's just that I think the biggest... Honestly, my issues aren't really with the ending itself. I mean, again, it's about what I expect. It's hokey in a lot of ways. Certain characters have some payoffs. It's just that the last arc in general has some issues that made me kind of, scratch my head a lot and made it a little less satisfying than I think it would be.
See, that's wild to me.
I kind of need more... Wait, what did you say?
That's wild to me because I actually thought the last arc was really strong, but I thought that it's some intermediary arcs like the MVA that I thought did not do enough build up to support like some of the really big payoffs.
Oh, you're not a fan of the MVA. That's interesting.
Yeah, I
Okay.
MVA and Overhaul. I actually do not like either of those arcs.
Okay, I agree with you on Overhaul. Overhaul is kind of a stinker.
Well, Overhaul, because everyone loves him as a character. He's a good character.
Yeah.
The arc is just kind of lame.
Yeah,
And
he's a
MVA
good
suffers a lot of
character,
the
he's
same
just
problems.
not a good arc.
Well, MVA also suffers a lot of the same problems. If you actually step back and
Yeah.
look at it from a macro view. But just giving our thoughts, I actually loved the ending of My Hero. It actually, what's great is as I was reading the manga and watching the show, and I was making my analysis as I went, it was the one where I'm like, okay, this is building to this. This is building to this.
Yeah.
This theme is building here. And then at the very end, it's like, yes, every theme that I thought they were building towards came to fruition in a satisfying and thematically resolute way. It's like, yes,
Yeah.
I'm very happy with the ending of My Hero. Does Deku end up with Ochako? That's no spoiler questions. I can't tell you about the Deku Ochako marriage.
This is the one time where it's actually useful to say.
I'm not allowed to tell you about the wedding between Deku, Ochako, and Toga at the very end, okay? I'm not allowed to spoil that.
It just hard cuts to the red wedding.
Oh, no!
He doesn't like MVA. Torch him with your Mega Man powers or sell robot masters who use fire. Just pick one, Kaiser. Here's the thing. I don't like MVA either. I'm just surprised he didn't either.
Like, I want to say, there's only arguably one bad arc in My Hero, and that one bad arc is so forgivably short, and its only downside is that it's kind of fucking stupid, like, conceptually, and it's not even a spoiler to say, it's the signature move arc. Like, it's something that personally I have a gripe with, so it's more of a...
I didn't even count that as an arc, though.
I actually, the way I measure arcs is way different than anyone else seems to do. But
okay.
I just find it really lame how it's like, you guys are professional, like, peacekeepers. Why you yelling goofy attack names? Solve the problem. Stop talking. Like, that's not... Why are you doing that? Like, just refine your skills so you're more versatile. That's all you need to do.
Because all great fighters shout out their finishing moves.
I mean,
remember that. Remember that I've
weird.
said these words. All great fighters shout out their finishing moves.
Oh, I'm going into One Piece fully expecting. I
mean, they get away with it pretty much, but like My Hero tries to be way more grounded about this.
Serious question: why do people ship Ochako with Toga? Didn't the latter try killing the former multiple times? They have a very complicated relationship. I mean, especially at the very end of the series. Their relationship is actually, I think, very complicated. I have a couple of different My Hero ships, and one of the strongest is Ochako and Toga. I typically like pairing Ochako, Toga, and Izuku. Occasionally people throw in like Suyu or Melissa in there as well. Melissa doesn't really have a connection to Toga though, so it's not really the best connection.
Yeah, like you have, and also like it how it is with Bumblebee. It's just opposites attract. Like that's just the game changer there for a lot of people who want to ship these characters.
I was gonna say I don't think it's opposites attract. I think it's because that's what's beautiful about their arc. It's all about trying to understand each other. It's not opposites.
Yeah, that too.
It's that like we are much more alike than we are different. It goes to the deeper themes of My Hero about the nature of heroism and villainy and all that stuff. Look, it's good shit. Highly recommend it. It's really good. And yes, they do try to kill each other, but some people find that sexy. So just
I mean, I was about to
Who
say,
doesn't love a bad boy?
Well, yeah, well, bad girl in this case, but yeah, freaking I was just saying opposites attract is a factor in like the, I don't know, I guess the surface level sense for a lot of people who tend to ship these characters and stuff. But when you get to the deeper aspects, yeah, there's a lot of things that both of them have in common that the story kind of focuses on. And there's also the imagery at certain points, which doesn't help. Or helps depending on your, proclivities there. So yeah,
opposites do attract but don't stay together. That's demonstrably false.
Yeah,
it's poetic sounding. I'll give you that. Like you could put that on like a box for a movie
or a bumper sticker, that kind of thing. I don't know why you would have that on a bumper sticker now that I think about it, but you could, I guess. But yeah, no, I genuinely, it's a really good pairing. There's actually a lot of really good pairings in My Hero. I can't say anything beyond that. Mineta and Hagakure, no, I do not want Mineta near a goddamn person. That man is the worst character in that fucking story. And the fact that he has a pseudo-likable character moment during the exams arc pisses me the fuck off because I can't hate him as much as I want to. That man tried to hit on a child. That is the weirdest moment, and no one seems to want to acknowledge it. Where he's like, hey, in about 10 or 15 years, hit me up. And I was just like, what the fuck, dude? She is 8 and she's been traumatized.
That's some bankrupt ass shit right there. The worst part is, given certain things that are happening in YouTube, that's not the worst thing you guys have probably heard all year.
Man, oh god, Mineta comes out with the apology video. He's playing the ukulele.
Yes!
No.
Dude, okay. What instrument would it be this time? Would it be a ukulele? Would it be drums?
Saxophone.
Or would it be interpret? Oh yes.
I'm sorry. Bow. Bum ba ba bow. Bum ba ba bow. Ba ba.
No, it's Kaminari with the saxophone while he's just saying "I'm sorry" in a singing voice.
Oh, I hope don't. No, I'm not having Kaminari associated. Kaminari's a good kid. That's the thing that really sucks is that like Mineta is friends with all the other guys to some extent, and all the other guys are genuinely great people. He's just a sleazeball because he has an inferiority complex.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was cowbell. awkwardly said, I'm sorry. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh my god, bongos. What if he goes bongo?
I'm sorry, seasons don't fear the reaper.
Like breasts.
No, the sun, the moon, or the rain don't fear the reaper. Come on, baby. All right. Anyway, let us. Are you guys seeing the stream? Good.
Yeah.
On
yes.
Cast.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, good. We have this loaded up. We are watching episode 1. Now, here is the thing about this, guys. You're not going to get any audio. The way this is set up is that, as it should be, only I can hear, or only we can hear the audio coming out of this. You guys should not be able to avoid copyright. Unfortunately, it happens to be illegal to restream someone else's copyrighted content when you're only giving a mild amount of commentary. You have to be very, very selective. It's why when we make the reactions, it's so chopped up, because we're trying to give commentary where it's relevant and not put the things that aren't relevant in. You'll notice if you watch something like Danny Mata, who I've been binging this last week because Critter recommended I do, and he's amazing. He actually leaves out a lot of like plot critical stuff to the story as he's going. And that's kind of it basically it helps him kind of save himself on the copyright front. This is a little bit different. This stream is so going to be deleted, and there's no audio. Are there subtitles? See, there are technically subtitles. That is correct. There are 49 sets of subtitles. They are not categorized in any way I can make head shapes or tail of, and I have to scroll through them one at a time, during which it rarely actually pops up with which subtitle set it is. So, unfortunately, you're going to have to live without subtitles until I figure out how to make them work. What I might do while we're streaming, it might be annoying for this episode, but hopefully it'll be better in the future ones. Unless maybe I can, is there a readme file? Download, upcoming. I might just feather through them as we go. So you're just going to get random ones at the bottom. We'll see. Did my other super chat go?
Dude, how is it gonna look when they shout their attack names? Holy shit.
Yeah, Seawits, I already said your super chat. You said you sent the one about Salem, and I made the joke about her getting wet. How about timers? Mine doesn't. My MPV doesn't hold up the timer, so I don't know how to make that happen. Look, there's a very experimental style. It'll evolve over time, I imagine, as we get used to it. We'll see if it works.
We're still a Pichu right now. We'll become a Raichu down the line, but we need to get our experience points.
Exactly.
They had to make us the worst Brawl character. Why would you do that?
I like Raichu.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, Raichu's fair. It's just the Pichu part. All right. Why is the name Danny Amata? It's Danny Mata. Motta? Is that correct?
First name Danny.
First name Danny.
Last name Mata.
I think I recognize that name. I might have seen one of their reactions.
He has the really high voice, kind of sounds like this when he talks, although he's a lot more charismatic than I am when I do it.
Okay, I might have seen one of his friggin' reactions. I don't think I've seen many.
His shorts go by. God, his reaction to Mommy dying was just like, oh, why did the ribbon disappear? What happened there? It's like, oh, I see. This is the show going, here, idiot. This is what happened because you can't figure it out. Got it.
Have you watched him reacting to Beastars yet?
No. I'm not
highly
really,
recommend.
Not a fan of Beastars. I'm watching his Full Metal stuff right now, which is good. Okay. But it is actually making. I told you this in DMs. It's making me remember how good the original 2003 FMA was.
Oh yeah.
And like how well it handled so many other major plot points that Brotherhood I thought just did a shit job of.
It's also the beginning of Brotherhood so bad. It's so slow.
It really is bad. But it also reminded me that Brotherhood is just really limp. It's really like okay, sorry. There's people. There's apparently some heated discussion.
It's like no wonder they start with the Nina and Alexander thing in like episode 3, because that's really the only thing that's like intriguing enough to convince you to keep moving forward throughout some of the sloggier parts of the beginning.
I see. I would have to see, because like I had relatively recently, I think I rewatched 2003 like 2 years ago. I haven't rewatched Brotherhood yet, but I want to. So I hope, I don't know, maybe I'll come away with a different experience. But
you should. It's so good.
Really, yeah, I imagine it's still good, but I really think that the original doesn't get enough appreciation.
Mm-hmm.
Which is wild to me. I could not put it down.
I think we're finally getting to the point where like the internet can accept that 2003 was also worth talking about. It also had its moments.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to check out the conversation. There was some discussion going on outside that I need to make sure was fine. Anyway, yeah. So I wanted to get my point. My point on Brotherhood is that Brotherhood has a lot of comedy that I think is just poorly placed. Watching through Danny's videos and like seeing so many different majorly dramatic scenes have like a kind of a gut busting laugh in the middle of it felt really weird on retrospect.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of like,
right,
we're having a major showdown with lust right now. Why are we having this whole joke about havoc and boobs? Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, they paused the dramatic confrontation just so he can be like, I love big boobs! And it's like everyone, including Lust, is just staring at this man, having an existential crisis about how much he loves mammaries. It's like, come on, dude. Anyway, sorry about that. Yes.
Oh, Daigato, to answer your question, Kanto, Raichu. Alolan's really cute too, but I prefer Kanto.
All right, so you guys ready to begin?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, we're all good.
And chat, immediately let me know if you can hear this in the stream, because if you can hear this, there's a problem.
Yeah. Actually, I'll keep the volume unmuted on my side of the stream.
Is there volume for us?
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say, what?
Can you guys not hear that?
Nope.
No.
Oh, dear.
Sweet subtitles, though.
Oh, dear. We're going to have to fix that, aren't we? Did we have this problem before with cast?
Nope. Actually, we I think we did have this problem, but not when you were trying to.
Okay, settings. Oh, speaker output. Block.
But at least the chat isn't hearing anything either, so there's
That's
that.
good.
One success.
Video setting webcam source. Cancel. Okay, this is gonna be annoying.
Is that Japanese? We don't know.
That's not Japanese. Oh god. Stop sharing screen. Share my screen. Window. One Piece. Share. Hide. Okay.
Hiding from One Piece spoilers.
The fun of going through all the subtitles.
I have.
What if this is like the Tower of Babel and we all learn every language by watching One Piece subtitles?
Okay, I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to try and stream it to you guys through Discord and then disable my own stream for myself. I think I can do that. So,
you madman.
Share my screen.
It's so crazy, it just might work.
And then show my screen. Confirm. All right, can you guys see it?
Yes, I can see it.
All right, I'm going to close cast now. Okay. Critter, confirm?
I can see. I just needed to remember how Discord works.
All right, I'll just go back then. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
All right, chat, can you hear it? All right, they can't hear shit. Good.
Good.
Of pirates.
Hell yeah.
Oh, English.
Yes, I got it.
Oh, wow.
Or that Tower of Babel thing happened. We can understand all languages.
We just adapted.
This is the world that the UN wants for us. The world government. Man, that's a great Photoshop of your face. Who did that? A fifth grader learning Photoshop for the first time? Based.
They're dragging this even more than the original. That's cool.
You've committed crimes against Davy Jones. How dare you try to impersonate him? Oh, you are important, man.
Yeah. Is that Mihawk? I'm guessing it's Mihawk.
Little baby Mihawk.
What? We can't hear you. Oh, hey, Shanks. Oh, hi, biker dude.
The last fuck you.
Wait, what about I left it all for One Piece?
Yeah, what?
Where is the One Piece?
Yeah, why they left it? Maybe you'll cough up blood and say it? I don't know.
Is he still alive? This is like when Willy Wonka announced he gave out the golden tickets.
Oh yeah, you're right. So he didn't say it. God damn it.
Yeah,
They'll
that's like
reference it in the second episode. But yeah, this is a weird decision, I'm gonna say.
It's like the most famous line from the entire series.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Roll credits.
What's great is I know kids like this. I know I was growing up.
True.
He's such a good actor.
Yeah, he's perfect for this.
No, he's so cute.
Hell yeah.
You're so cute. That's an adorable seagull.
Yeah, it's really cute. Better. It's probably better anime than the Lion King animals.
Oh
live
my
action.
god. I am so not. I don't want Mufasa.
Yeah, no one does. Although apparently they have done more for the emotiveness of the lions. But, like, it's not enough. It's like, this is stylized. They understand stylizing. This kid has worse luck than frickin' Jack Sparrow.
Or great luck, because he's alive.
Yeah.
Well, so is Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
This is what we call bad luck right here. Bad luck.
I think Jack has less to work with.
Okay, we can agree, good or bad, both him and Jack Sparrow have an overabundance of just luck.
Yeah.
Like, luck general.
Yeah, we agree on that.
I think piracy in general needs a bit of luck to to really pan out.
Not fat enough. Just gonna say it.
Man, this adaptation's a 5 out of 10.
I will say,
not bad
like,
enough.
She actually holds her weight really well. Like, she very, very pretty lady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Seawits, I'll make another. What does Team Jack think of Blaze Blue? I know the story is a mess, but I love it. Didn't I go on a rant about Blaze Blue?
Yeah, you did. And I also said that I played one of the games, like the second game in the series, and I liked the story of it. And I heard it didn't really go very well afterwards. Also, Zoro?
I've never played it. True.
Bro, why would you say that?
Oh!
Oh, fuck! Okay, I thought somebody would interfere, but god damn!
Hi, Harry Potter. How's it going?
I love Kobe. My favorite character.
Oh, really? We got a Kobe fig. Cool.
I bought a figure of Kobe because I wanted him.
A little toothbrush.
He's who Jean should have been.
It's me, Hagrid, your wizard Kobe.
And he just gets brought into fairy tale. Unironically, yes, Kaiser. Kobe versus Deku. How would that go?
I have no idea what Kobe's power set is by the end of story.
Kobe would win easily.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it.
Remember, kids, a good pirate doesn't steal.
So tiny.
Oh,
is
this,
okay. We're
Luffy?
going straight to the flashback. Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god, these sets.
I know.
Yeah, this looks incredible.
Like, when I heard they were doing it all practical, I was like, are they insane? And then I look at this and I go, are they insane?
Yeah, yo, what?
They built like 3 different ships. That's crazy.
Shanks was pretty good.
Oh yeah, Shanks is like the most realistic character to be, like, it's the easiest to make realistic.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, you could have made his hair less red.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yes up. Yeah, look at him. He's so cool.
Oh, I thought that was just your face.
Nah, Shanks was really born with these scars. He's just saying it to keep him off his trail.
I love how not anime this feels.
Yes.
He was so angry as a kid.
Yeah. Why don't they just all sell their houses and move?
Why don't you just stop being poor?
But they haven't found it.
Hey, some people are into that. Don't kink shame.
Yeah, exactly. Why? Exactly, bro. That's funny. Like, it's silly without being so over the top that it tries to replicate anime.
Yes, that's what I'm liking. It's like it's very earnest. It's very much a world that's like, this is our world. It's kind of wacky and colorful, but you know what? We love it. And it's like, yes, yes, that.
Genuine love for the fucking product. I know, guys. That sounds like it should be a given, but I guess
and
not.
Hey, you know, we can't make this woman literally like 700 tons, but you know what? We're going to get a nice, heavy-set, portly woman that can pull off the look and just make it look as realistic and manageable as possible in a wacky setting. I love it. I love it so much.
They really know how to, like, which parts would be more fun leaning into realism because it's reality versus which parts are fun to lean into to stay true to the anime nature of the original story.
Yes.
It's such a nice balance.
Because, like, I'm thinking of, like, the Full Metal Alchemist film and just how, like, they got the uniforms right and then everything else felt wrong somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Shut up.
Also, they look closer to being the same age in this.
Oh, yeah.
And then you were a bitch ass motherfucker who pissed on his wife. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, at least the subtitles are working so people can actually enjoy this.
Apparently, Albedo lost a lot of weight for season 2. That's cool to hear.
Oh, yeah, I did hear
because I know the character does lose weight eventually.
Does she like one of the devil fruit and it makes her skinny?
No, I think she just got skinny on her own.
Silly me, assuming that should be
She
magic.
crushes the kid. There's actually some danger here because we actually got to see her do it. Yeah.
I love that shot.
Take away the names either. Yeah, that shot was pretty cool.
It's so my favorite is Kobe's actor like does this really smart thing where they turn to look at where Luffy's fist should be as it's stretching infinitely beyond them, which is such a nice level of acting because he had to just pretend that was happening.
Oh no, I saw them shooting that scene like that's in the behind the scenes that I've cropped up on. They actually did have something out there to mark where it would be.
It's so good
because they did it for the camera angle to try and get it, so they made sure that everyone knew where they would look. Hey,
Luffy
Zoro.
is the king of giving no fucks. His audacity is one of his most endearing qualities. Yeah, media, absolutely.
Idealist. Pure.
Yeah. He's praying to not Buddha.
Your fashion sense, sir.
Damn.
That's what it's for.
Yeah. Oh damn.
What is that? What are you wearing?
Oh, this guy already?
Do I have to wear the frilly Renaissance collar?
Also, do I have to change my name into a number? Because hell no. Because I can't count.
How much is 7, by the way?
Damn.
Edgelord Extreme, I love it already.
Yes.
He's so cool.
The edge
All right.
is real and I love it.
Not lying, I like the arms.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Zolo, fucking hot.
Show. God. You didn't need to crank it up to 11. Save some sexiness for the rest of us.
Well, that'll
no
be for
wonder
when
this guy's his
Sanji
first
gets
opponent. It's the anti-him. Yeah, you see, you don't typically want to go that. Oh! Oh shit!
Whoa,
Okay! All right!
I never saw this. What the fuck?
I did not expect
That was
that we were
cool.
going to get that level of gore in this. Okay!
At least not on screen. Like, holy
Yeah.
damn.
Like, the implied stuff from Alvida, sure, but oh my god. How do you miss? Testing.
Bruh.
Can't believe my
That's
own
cute.
shirt dissed me.
Yep.
It's a box. And what's inside the box?
What's in the bag?
What's in
It's
the
another
box?
slightly smaller box.
Apparently Zoro versus 7 off-screen fight mentioned way later. Interesting.
Okay, I'm a little disappointed with the gum fruit there. It doesn't look. It looks like a wax printout.
Yeah.
Like I wish they had made it a little more fruity.
I think they actually made it out of cake.
That makes
Like
too
I think
much
it's just a
sense.
ton of like fondant.
Oh, that is totally made out of cake.
Yeah.
Wow,
How do we
dude.
get this little kid to eat all of this? Make it cake.
I wonder if
so-
that's like an actual cake that someone made that they actually sell, like anime cake or something.
That'd be cool.
I think that's probably already a thing. I wouldn't doubt it. Somebody look that up. Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum cake.
Oh, no one can drink it.
Yeah.
You ate the stem? Oh my god, Luffy, are you a psychopath?
Garbage gut. He's like
Dude,
one of those
you're talking
dogs
to-
that you're always like, what's in your mouth? Drop it.
Dude, you're talking to the same kid who tried to stab his own eye.
Shanks is a good guy. I'm trying to sweep up. All right, dial it down, Spanish Kurosawa. Come on.
Yeah, pirates have restraint.
I've become the elongated man.
I'm a protagonist now, Shanks.
It's too late, mother. I've eaten the fruit. I've seen too much.
I'm regretting all of my life choices now.
Well, I mean, there's two of us on this dinghy and not a lot of privacy. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Damn.
I want to sing. He strikes me as a guy that would be in theater.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
Now are we talking Halo or Doom guy?
We're talking Helldivers.
We're talking Alien. Alien 2.
Why specifically 2?
Wasn't that the whole thing with their ship? Weren't they all Marines? It's been a while since I've seen it.
I thought that was like the first one. Unless I'm forgetting.
The first one was just they were freaking cargo shippers. They're just truck drivers, effectively.
Space truck drivers.
I mean, yeah, truly. They were just cargo people. That's all they were.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna steal it like a pirate. Oh my god.
There it is. I love this. Poor Cody is just like, I am so traumatized by everything that has happened in the last 24 hours.
Yes. I have seen those alien movies, Pete. I just need to rewatch them. Also, Marcy.
We just need her to yell, "Whoa, hey!"
I am still surprised about that.
Well, yeah, you just learned it today. Of course you are.
Shut up.
Oh, that's Buggy, right? I know enough about Nabi to know this is a fucking trap.
Yep.
So good. She's so cool.
And when I first saw the casting, I wasn't impressed. The more I'm watching this, the more I'm getting the vibe. I am way more impressed with the
100%.
casting. That these feel like not actors; they feel like real people. Like she's not drop dead gorgeous, but she's kind of got this every girl kind of feel.
She also, Emily Rudd, is a huge fan of One Piece, and I think she actually dyed her hair. She's not wearing a wig.
Yeah!
Great.
That's what I want! Yeah!
Fucking commitment.
Commit!
Yeah, redheads. What? What?
PRP can't sleep around for the full stream. Lots of audio that was corrupted. I got to re-record. Also, never finished One Piece.
Ah, damn.
Thanks,
Dang.
PRP.
That sucks.
Thanks, Pete.
Good luck with
he's working
re-recording.
on a really good
That's rough.
video, but damn, that fucking sucks. I hope it goes well next time. Emily is one of us. Yeah, buddy.
Do we have the money for it?
Yeah, first off, can the bird even lift you?
Oh,
Or
please.
does the
Oh,
rubber
is it
just
dragging?
even it
Oh
out?
my god!
Oh my god. He's had a rough day. Oh my, it's
Please
that guy
don't
from
disturb my
Buggy's
friend.
Crew.
He's
What the
dead
fuck?
tired. Hi? Oh my god, she's fucking smooth.
Yep. Rice and chocolate. Oh, it's what's his name?
It's Helmeppo. Yeah.
Who?
Helmeppo.
Remember that
Best boy.
shot? You remember that shot in the fucking Four Kids where they replaced the gun with the fucking weird hammer thing? Yeah, he's that guy.
I thought you like recognized the actor.
No. Helmeppo is a character. We were talking about the character.
I can barely remember actors' names. I struggle so much with that.
This guy. Oh my god, this actor fucking nails this.
Yep.
I wouldn't walk near that fucking corpse, kid. You're about to be traumatized 3 times to Sunday.
I love this sequence.
Does he? Oh, please tell me he doesn't draw his blade. He kicks this guy's ass without drawing his sword.
Awesome.
So yeah, Zoro very quickly making it to the top of my list of characters. Action alone. Dude. What? I figured that's what she wanted him for, but that was just so smooth.
She's all like, well, it's a good time as any.
Oh, I thought he was gonna pants the guy.
All right, now you're starting to get.
We're only halfway through the episode.
Oh my god.
This is like that YouTuber that does like the weird different dog breeds, like when you break into their houses thing. I don't know if anyone's seen those shorts, but it's like the same exact facial structure.
So, remember how I mentioned I have a Kobe figure because I bought it because I wanted him? I got beforehand a blind box figure, and I was like, any character would be cool. I'm content with every character.
You got this
except for Axe-Head Morgan, and you never guessed which one I got. I was so salty that I pulled Axe-Hand that I bought my Kobe figure.
The FBI to this future school shooting.
Dude, look, I know I'm sexy. Please stop touching me.
That is somehow the least edgy thing he said all episode.
Well, I quite like gardening. Look, Luffy, I know you're a little naive, but I'm not going to explain the birds and the bees to you.
Hey,
I love their tackling that immediately.
Yeah. Damn. That's a good line.
Kobe, that's being the getaway driver. Oh, no.
Oh, my God, no.
My God. Wait,
oh, wow.
Who designs this fucking world? It's beautiful in live action.
I was about to be that asshole and be like, Oda.
Oh. Well, of course,
seriously,
Oda
this is that
designed
YouTube
it
guy.
He wrote this.
It just has to be him.
Yeah.
I like that Zoro actually has his 3 earrings. That's a nice little detail.
Yeah.
Weird question. Do you think Hunter x Hunter could work in live action? I know nothing about Hunter. I even know even less about Hunter x Hunter than I do One Piece.
I
Of the
think
3 episodes I've seen, no.
I think from what I've seen, because I've seen all of 2011 and some of the manga place after. Here's my thought process: if they can make this work, they can definitely make Hunter x Hunter work.
I was gonna say,
I guess
like,
it's no one thought One Piece would work, and then they did it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say One Piece was like the line for me. I was like, that's ridiculous. Why would you do that in live action? And now I'm watching it and
Yeah.
I'm fucking enraptured. It's
Exactly. So if they can do it like this, I am absolutely certain they can. It's possible to make Hunter.
I've watched this live action One Piece season like 10 times already.
Like,
it's so fun for me.
okay. So I need someone desperately take the audio from the Nun Piece series by Purple Eyes WTF and re-edit this into the live action. I need to see that.
God, yes.
God,
It's so inspiring.
he's so
Yeah.
pure.
Yes. And the actor just gets it so right. And this is like this dude's dream job, and it's so good.
It's like, can you just close the door behind me? He's like, I guess.
Have you seen the behind the scenes of Monkey's actor
I've seen some of it,
Iñaki
yeah.
I've only seen
when he
bits.
like meets Oda and Oda's like, "You're Luffy."
Yeah. Yes, I love it so much. It's so based.
It's so cute.
Uh-oh. You didn't report your uniform stolen?
Wait. I forgot. I keep forgetting she started with the staff.
I enjoy the fact that she has like pan flutes as her main like musical sting.
Mhm.
Not sure if that was a thing before. And she just drags him back.
It's so simple, but so smart how they get Luffy to like engage with both of them throughout this episode.
Yeah, this is so condensed compared to the actual show, but it still works.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for the sparse commentary, guys, but like this is just really.
It is really fucking good. We can't keep saying that. The only thing I like a little bit of the action could be a little snappier, but like it's already so good. It's like
Like yeah, the acting could be a little snappier compared to most freaking adaptations like this. That is like
no,
a 9 out of 10.
Action. I'm talking the action. Like because when the guy drew his
action.
pistol on her, he would have fired so much faster. Like that, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. But like it's hitting on 70% of things.
Yep. Well.
Freaking what's her face? Oh, okay, that's the guy. Sorry. I thought that was like what's her name?
He makes him look like David Bowie.
It
fuck?
Looks like fucking Jesse Cage from Mortal Kombat. Would you fuck me?
Like...
I'd fuck me. Oh god, it is actually like that scene. Oh god.
All right, I'm very glad we had the border. What the fuck?
Oh, please tell me you're going to parade him around the base like that.
There you go, fanfic.net.
I'm only just now realizing that like his pauldrons still go over his shoulders even though he's sleeveless. That's great.
Nice.
Also, stop talking. So let's see. We've got the fighter. We've got the rogue. What does Luffy count as?
I guess a monk?
Acrobat?
I guess monk would
brawler.
Yeah,
Acrobat / brawler.
Yeah.
He's so confident.
Dude, okay, Luffy, that's a Sanji line, not your. Okay, change that up.
He resists physical attacks. Oh no, he's the barbarian.
What a great take on a barbarian.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yep. This isn't Ruby, guys. The story is compelling. Oh shit! Shots fired.
Has the One Piece actually appeared in the manga yet? Like, at all?
No.
physically?
Nope.
In fact,
Nope,
recently Oda said, he's like, you know, I should probably start thinking about what the One Piece actually is, huh?
Yeah, even though I think he said like the story's like 80% done or something. Oda is a troll, yeah.
Wait, we were going to do that anyway. I mean,
Well, yeah. As opposed to when they were watching Ruby and can't shut
what
up.
are the odds
I
of
mean,
that?
yeah. But we've already seen Ruby. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Oa has been saying, I think I'll wrap this up for 5 years for about 8 years now. Damn. I mean, at least unlike George R.R. Martin, he's still writing, so that's good.
What did I say? Barbarian. This is accurate.
Yep. Unga bunga.
The stretchy barbarian archetype. Someone make that a thing. Oh,
Dude,
God!
Just look up oh, fuck.
Nami, how are you not dead?
She landed on the rubber thing.
Don't you guys have guns?
Nope, swords exclusively.
What?
It's like we're in Mistral.
That
No
one guy
had
had one pistol. There's been exactly one firearm on base.
True. Till he takes a year off from writing, which he did. I mean, that's still taking it off because the manga industry is the manga industry.
Oh, Nami, why?
Damn. Of freaking course there's the nutshot. Damn.
Oh, I love they're using camera tricks to actually like hide some of the effects a little bit, but still really imply it.
God, when we get to Sanji, oh my god, his choreography is so good.
Okay, I've seen a clip of that fight. It's
I have not.
Insanely good.
And I have to show this to my parents. I have to show this show to my parents.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh my god!
Oh fuck. Nice. One Piece humans are just built different. True. Bruh. Okay, I guess we're skipping that.
I was waiting for it to thunk on the ground, like Goku's weighted armor, weighted clothing.
True. All right, y'all still have your pistols here. Not using it, guys. God damn it. Oh, fuck. throw a motherfucker at another motherfucker.
You know, I'm now going to point out the zebra print pants. That's a bold fashion choice for Marine, but I appreciate it.
He's all like, yeah, I got this.
What? Wait, what does that even mean? Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's taking. Oh.
They don't know who I am until I put on the bandana.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's go. And that's pretty faithful to the show too, how he does it. It's really cool.
I whenever I see him do this, I just think of the fucking jaw pain after every fight where he has to do that.
Oh yeah, he literally trains his neck and teeth as well as his arms. It's so funny. Like he literally lifts weights with his mouth.
Oh!
Yeah.
Were you trying not to kill him? Because you just did.
He has a metal jaw. He'll get over.
Also, thanks for the assist there, Nami. No, you didn't really. You just kind of dealt with the.
Told you.
Holy shit!
Don't mind me, best boy coming through.
Yeah.
What about Kobe?
Listen, everyone's a best boy.
No, I mean, are you just gonna abandon Kobe?
Yeah, what? Why? Wait, weren't they taking him with? Damn. Bruh.
I'm sorry, but your weird springy hammer is not going to intimidate me.
Chekhov's Kobe.
Yeah.
Also, you're kind of a psychopath.
You're kind of terrifying.
Listen, I'm gonna definitely die if I stick with you.
Yeah. Character arc. Let's go.
Yeah.
That. Oh God. So, by the way, you're still saying you just decked that guy, the son of the giant axe. What is your plan, Kobe? Oh God.
He didn't see it coming. He's knocked out. He could make something up.
Oh, dude, that masthead. The massive masthead.
Yeah, what the... Oh, they even kept the snail bone shit. Yeah.
It's such a bizarre world, man. I love it. Garp.
No, that's no, that's Araki. This is Oda. Get it right. Come on.
Pants. They took and the maps of the Grand Line, but the pants.
Those damn pant thieves.
Dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum.
By the way, we never saw Garp this early on in the original, I don't think either.
Oh, that's right. You're the guy that executed Gold Roger. Got it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Bogart, yay!
Oh my
that's
god,
Bogart?
his name is
Okay.
Bogart. Oh, that's
Yeah.
great. Oh.
Bruh.
Yeah!
Yeah. I'm the Joker, baby.
Oh.
Garp first appeared in a cover story showing Kobe's training. Yeah.
Oh my
Look at that
god.
sexy, sexy clown. Hell yeah.
I mean, like,
Okay, Sexy and Buggy should not be in the same set.
legitimately though, this dude's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah. I've seen some clips of this guy and he's friggin' hilarious. What a great
Hooray!
episode.
That was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I had heard this was good. I did not expect in anywhere that it was going to be that much of a roller coaster. That is
Dude, same.
so
Holy
good.
shit, this was amazing.
Like, you need to understand, I struggled to get in to the first like few episodes of the original animated One Piece. I mean, I obviously never tried the manga. I don't think I don't think I even gave it a passing thought because the anime never hit me. But oh my god, instantly, I am a fan.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really worried you guys would hate it.
How could we hate that?
What
I
is
don't
there
know.
to hate, bro? What?
Am I wrong?
Okay, so when I first saw the trailers for this, the acting kind of was off-putting, but I think it was the trailer itself doing a disservice to it because like the
people
trailer
have said
wasn't
that.
managing to capture the vibe of the show where the acting kind of makes sense. This gives me, weirdly enough, Wes Anderson vibes. A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
It has a little bit of
Okay.
like off-kilter reality kind of feel that Wes Anderson films always have. And if you notice, Wes Anderson's films always have. Oh, by the way, Billy Donuts is here. Woo! Perfect timing.
Billy
You
Donuts!
don't have to edit
Yay!
an episode. But Wes Anderson's films always have a sort of off-kilter like dialogue and delivery and characters. They're always kind of like dry and kind of flat in a good way. Like they're
Mhm.
I don't know how to give
Yeah.
this kind of textural description of them.
I've mentioned it a
And you would
few
think that wouldn't-
times.
Go ahead.
I've mentioned it a few times, but with this show, it made me think about not just dialogue, but the silence between lines of dialogue.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the show does a very good job with that.
Yeah, I think that like, and you would think that having it structured that way wouldn't fit One Piece because we're talking about One Piece here. But I think it's probably as diametric as that seems. I think it's perfect because, like, again, as we were talking about throughout the whole episode, I think it's part of what makes things so much more genuine, coming off as like not trying too hard or trying too little. Hits that really good sweet spot
Mhm.
where the characters' actions and the acting are exaggerated enough that it feels like it represents the spirit of the franchise without completely aping, which is insanely good.
There's
Who directed this?
who directed this? That's a good question.
I don't remember his name.
Mark Jobst.
Yeah.
Mark
Dude,
Jobst.
fucking amazing.
Yes.
So in that, like, the spaces, the silence between words that are spoken. If you want a really good example of that, go to the early Silent Hill games. I know the first one is the first one's kind of clunky, but the second one has a bunch of English speaking performers who've been living in Japan for a long time. So a lot of their delivery is stilted. Their English is rusty. So that's why a lot of the delivery in a lot of early horror games from Japan is stilted. Is like you get the really bad the classic Resident Evil. No, don't go. That actor.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure that actor was living in Japan, was an expat. But like if you hear about Guy Seehee and all the other actors in Silent Hill 2 talking about their performances, there's sort of their awkward performances kind of bring this surrealist energy to Silent Hill. And it's something that I'm worried about with the remake that's coming out. I feel like it's going to lose that by being too smooth, too Hollywood.
Yeah.
But weirdly, on the flip side of that, there's something that a lot of live action anime adaptations really... It's something to do with how live action anything Japanese is kind of held, because Japan's performing arts is very theater based. Meanwhile, in America and Western, we've had the technology for film and cinema so much longer, and it's become so much more ingrained in our civilization that we have like a different appreciation for how it functions. So a lot of their live action media that isn't heavily Western influenced has this sort of staginess to it, which can be good in some circumstances, but often comes across very cheap and fakey, because that's how a lot of our more stagey ones come off. It's like by our
Pretty
eyes
much.
and our standards is we associate that with someone literally just going to a playhouse and filming a play on stage, which doesn't look right for the camera. It's not really taking advantage of everything that can be done in a cinematic environment. This, all the weird shots, the weird close-ups, all the different directions it went, the panoramas.
It's so perfect. Like, not perfect in a sense that, like, perfect. Like, this is honestly, given what they had to work with, and not knocking down One Piece or anything. I'm just saying that One Piece is one of those shows where I think, okay, yeah, it'd be very difficult to adapt it, like, faithfully in a way that comes off as well as it does here, but they managed to fucking do it.
Okay.
And it blows my mind how they managed to do this, and yet they fuck up so badly with freaking Death Note, where they didn't have to deal with anything.
Okay, all right. Peel it back. Death Note is hilarious. Like, I unironically love the live action American Death Note. It's not a good Death Note film. It is, however, a hilariously enjoyable film.
It is.
I think it's with so many prior attempts at adapting anime is either, and not only anime, but there was a very big stretch where video game adaptations got this like not amazing record as well, where it's either they don't care enough about the source material and they end up changing everything, or they care too much about the source material to the degree that they refuse to like it's basically like a one-to-one with the anime, to the detriment of like what the limitations of reality could do to help elevate the show around it. Like with the Full Metal Alchemist one, they basically just mimic, from what I remember at least, they just mimic the anime so much. It's like I could just be watching the anime. This isn't adding anything new.
Dragon Ball Z,
in terms of like,
I wanted to discuss. He's also like the Rurouni Kenshin live action is really good too. As someone who has seen the first one, I need to see the remainder of them. Yes, it's phenomenal, but that's also because Japan happens to be very good at making samurai films. Just putting that out there. They
might have a leg up on that. Right now.
I think they actually understand that one a little bit better than we do over here in the West. If an American were making a live action Rurouni Kenshin, I'd be hesitant unless you got maybe the Shogun people to do it.
True.
Oh, you were gonna say.
Oh yeah, if they, oh dude, imagine if the director of Shogun made that. I would be right there.
Yeah,
I love
same.
Shogun. It's so good. But adding to what Critter said, on the opposite end, where they changed so much to the point where it just rips the core of the series, you have the live action Ghost in the where you get the twist about like Motoko in that film.
Is the
and
twist
the
that she's
fact-
a robot in that film? Is she surprised about that?
No. The twist is that like her I forget. I think the reason why that like is there's like an in-universe reason woman in Japan.
You are cutting out something.
I forget.
Awful.
There's an
wait, am I good?
in-universe reason why she's not a Japanese person. Why it's Scarlett Johansson, white woman, playing a character who's named Makoto Kusanagi. They just changed something in the story to make that excuse.
and like which whatever, but the way that they do it misunderstands the fundamental themes of Ghost in the Shell, which is all about looking at technological progress in a semi like in a sort of hesitant but overall positive way. It's like basically positive transhumanism.
Yeah, I mean, I remember at the end of the very first, the original Ghost in the Shell, like, doesn't she just upload her consciousness into a fucking like, as a child doll?
But
like,
among other things.
Yeah, among other things. I remember that being like darkly hilarious to me what she was uploaded into. But so this was. I think Critter is right. It's a perfect balance of they understand the medium they're working with, they understand the source material, and they understand that there is a core of the source material they need to protect at all cost. And they whittled it down.
Most importantly, they whittle it down. Yeah, they know which parts of it they need to cut.
Yes. It's like what a lot of people do is either they throw out the whole anthill, or they uproot the whole anthill and just present it flatly. And it's like, we can't really see anything. No. These are the assholes that went over to the anthill with like the molten metal, poured it down, and then unearthed that geometric shape. And it's like, okay, we've cleaned out all the dirt from here. Here is the core. It's like, and like now it's an art piece and it's awesome.
I like with One Piece.
I wish Dead Rex was here so he could draw them.
I like with One Piece's live action is that they're not afraid to change things around, like introducing Garp this early, or like threading Luffy's backstory into episode 1 and stuff like that. Like they appreciate what the original show is and they stick true to it, but they also aren't afraid to like readapt and change things around for the sake of narrative flow.
Yes.
And I like that.
So I was going to say...
Dude, I have a hard time picking a favorite line in this. Actually, no. I think my favorite is the...
You just cut out.
With the... What? Wait, what was the last thing
You were literally about to say the line from Kobe.
Oh, yeah. The line that Kobe said when they were just, like, on the boat that night after they saw Zoro fight. I think that was, like, the best line to me. Like, I barely know much about Kobe and what he is up to later on in the story, but that paints so much of a picture of, like, who his character is and what he has.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. It's just... I'm trying to
almost
recall...
every other line in the show is almost as good.
Can you close it after me? For some reason, that one just got to me. I don't know why, like... Because it's just like Luffy just being like, "I'm letting you go. Just close the door behind me." It's like, okay. Just the absolute bafflement that he leaves everyone in is just so enjoyable, and no one can make a piece of him. He's just too good of a guy, and everyone's like, "Are you real? Do you exist? Am I actually seeing you?"
Yeah, honestly, I think Luffy's attitude and his like characterization, oddly enough, characterizes like the one thing about One Piece I originally thought would be the hardest to adapt in a live action form, because that kind of character usually is very make good in live action movies in general. So I'm absolutely stunned by how well they did it here. This comes off so genuine without like completely being the same character, but still having enough of it.
I really, for me, it's just the set design has always been like, the character wise. I am very happy that they managed to maintain the core of Luffy's character, because I could definitely see with a Western producer being like, no, he has to be an edgy boy. No, I mean, make him gritty and angry and all that. No, I can totally see that. But really,
Yeah,
it is the set design and the production and everything that, like, they didn't skimp out. Like this, I can clearly, I know is a soundstage that they're currently on. The way the color grading is, the way the green screen or the backlot is, they might have done this actually outside now that I think about it. It could just be an actual outside set. But everything looks and feels real and lived in. Like, I have been to like this, and it's great. That, like, it comes through. All the characters, all their outfits fit them properly. They're not like, we got to make them look 1-to-1 like the anime. We got to make them look like they are the anime character brought
oh yeah,
to
like
real
they're
life.
overly bright. Like, no.
Yeah,
there's a great behind the scenes video where the costume designer was talking about how it was important to make them look like the characters, but not make them look like they're just wearing a Halloween costume.
Yeah, like
Yes!
this Party City type beat.
Or like,
and as we move on to the future, like forward with the episodes, they don't just wear their one outfits. They like wear different outfits per, like, basically every episode, and I like that because it makes it feel more real.
oh yeah, oh, that sounds great. But I love, like, we already saw Buggy, and it's like, how do you make a design as crazy as this goofy clown fucking terrifying? They did it. That dude is scary.
Yeah.
I walk into him in a fucking dark alley, I'm dead.
Yep.
Dragon Ball Z says, I love the show isn't ashamed of the source. Yes! Yes!
Yep.
This show is proudly One Piece.
Yeah.
Like, you could totally tell. Like, even something as small as, like, the snail telephones. Like, another, like, uppity, artsy-fartsy, like, showrunner would have been like, no, I need to redesign this to make it look cooler.
Yeah, it's
it
like,
can't just be a snail.
They would have made it like a statue of a snail. Or
yeah, something like that. Which, honestly, my hot take, I'm not against that. Like, what I'm against is, like, completely sanitizing it where it's not even a snail, it's just like a weird phone.
Oh yeah.
Like, I could see that, like, maybe there's a snail little sticker or engraving on it. Like, there's nothing to say that you can't have adaptational changes to be cool in some way, shape, or form, or a little bit different. The idea of them having a snail-shaped phone as, like, an ornamental type thing, there's something there I think is fine in an adaptation. But the fact that they were willing to go, no, we are going to go 100% with the source on this and actually put this nail in. For all the other compromises they've made, because they have made compromises, let's not lie about that. But, like, the fact that it shows, no, the snail is going to be an actual fucking snail. It's like, all right, I guess.
Dude, I think that brings us to, like, one thing. Like, I think I said this one time in adaptation in general, is that the biggest thing that any adaptation should always do is represent the spirit of, like, the story or the source or whatever.
Yes.
And they do it in such a way that it makes you want to look into more of the source of, like, this franchise and shit. I haven't seen more than a few of the first arcs of One Piece, which isn't much by the series' own standard. I would love to see more now that I've seen. I can see someone who never saw One Piece before watching this and being all like, I get it. And I want to look into it.
It's me.
That was me.
It's me, Danny DeVito, in the series, in the fucking scene going,
Yeah,
oh my
like,
god,
freaking Ghost
I get it.
Like, dude, freaking Ghost in the Shell live action. I don't know anybody who was thinking, you know what? Let me actually get into Ghost in the Shell because of this movie, which is already stupid enough because Ghost in the Shell already has so few fans just because of how heady it is. It's a big brain kind of story. So it already has a big barrier of entry, so that just doesn't make it much better. And I can list off so many other names, but this 100%, I can absolutely. I've seen people on Twitter say, you know what? I get One Piece now. I'm gonna watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if I could watch it in its original incarnation. That's probably my line though, because like the original incarnation, while I know a lot of people like it, I could the first few episodes just did not stick me.
Really? Okay.
I think it's because like there's a lot going on in the anime that feels kind of flat. I don't know how to. It didn't sell me on the world quite as well as this fucking did. If that makes any sense.
Well, I guess it's because I guess so. I think like this has like the benefit of a line series.
Read the manga. The anime is famously terrible. I'm sorry, man. What reality are you fucking in?
Yeah, what? People are loving the anime right now. Even back then, they've been.
I was gonna say people love the anime. I've seen people fight to the death over the anime. Like, come on.
Yeah, the freaking Big Three war is a thing for a reason.
No, seriously,
they're working on.
Well, that's a thing, but that's like you're already dealing with 100 chapters, so come on.
They're working on the season 2 for live action One Piece. I'm so excited and nervous.
Dude, if they can keep the momentum.
Due date yet?
I know someone said that like if it keeps at the pace that it's currently going, it could get through the entire story up to current in 8 seasons, something like that. Because of how they condense things.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Well, to be fair, me and you haven't finished this yet, but I don't know where the buggy arc lands at the very end, because I imagine that's the final plot in this.
Like, wait, the girl they announced for Robin is so. Oh, they're going to go. So we're getting Alabasta next season. That's okay.
Dude, how are they going to do what's his face? Mr. Bojangles, the skeleton man. That's going to be Mr.
Bojangles.
Oh yeah. What's his name?
Brooke.
Brooke. Yeah.
My favorite thing is when Luffy brings Brooke. He brings Brooke to the ship. He meets Brooke, brings him to the ship.
Oh my god!
Nami and Sanji are like, "What the fuck, Zoro? You were supposed to be watching him. What is this skeleton man?" And Zoro's like, "Yeah, I fucked up."
Okay, Dragon Ball, like literally, I was like, Mr. Bojangles, the skeleton man, and then literally, Dragon Ball Z, Brooke, Mediocrity, Brooke, Stella's Carly, Brooke, Billy Donuts, Brooke, Luby, Frankie.
I'm so excited to see Frankie too.
Yeah, for reference, season 1 of Netflix, what we just saw here, covers 46 episodes of the anime.
How much of that is?
So yeah,
how much of that is in manga? That's the question.
Yeah.
Daniel River, what are you talking about? One Piece is literally the best fiction in the world, and Netflix had to ruin it with their live action crap. Are you pulling a fucking leg?
They've been in chat for a while, just being like, "Boo, I don't like this." And I'm like, "Then why are you watching this?"
Daniel, I had almost negative interest in One Piece. I've had a passing knowledge of it, and it's just sort of like, oh, it's that forever long anime I could never get into. I am now into it after 1 episode of the live action because of how fucking well done it is.
Mm-hmm.
My God, sir. If you love One Piece and you want more people to get into it, this is your golden fucking goose right here.
It might just be a troll.
Listen, dude, if you don't like it, here's what you do. Leave a comment and give us the views, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Please leave for every minute of our stream. Leave a comment to tell us how much you disagree with us. Thank you.
and be respectful, unironically. Jokes aside, if you don't like this,
Daniel, go
See
take a
next
shower.
mission, bud. I'm trying to be respectful, chat. God damn.
All right.
But for real, if you don't like it, like you can, if you don't like it, your opinion's valid, I suppose. But like, explain why though, and like articulate yourself, so then we can
Okay.
understand.
I mean, to be fair, YouTube chat doesn't lend itself to it. But yeah, definitely post that in the comments. Also, this covers 90-ish chapters of the manga. Okay.
Oh, so season 2 is going to cover about 110. Damn. That's wild to me.
I'm so nervous about how they're gonna do Chopper. Like, do they do the puppet?
That's right. If Alabasta is the next season, I guess they'll shove that and Chopper and I guess Ace together.
Okay, I want it to just be a fucking deer. They just get a straight up deer.
Alright, I didn't know Chopper had just a deer form.
Yeah, they do.
I watched a movie and I just thought Chopper was the little cute guy. And then he was just a deer. And then he was like a very large man. And I was like, what the fuck is happening?
In a controversial move, we have replaced Chopper in season 2 of the live action One Piece with Shika Nokotan. Which honestly, I don't know if anyone would
imagine
notice
the
much of
memes that
difference.
will from that once it. Fuck.
You know the slash fic already exists. We all know this, right? we already have what if shooting what was it? What if shooting stars were in the night sky? What was that fucking song? What if satellites were shooting stars in the night sky? That's it. We already have that. With
we were like
Chopper and
airplanes
Nokotan.
in the night sky. Like, shooting stars.
It was wild. I know the dub actress to Nokotan.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, like she was actually a voice actress for me a while back, and so it's wild to me. It's like, oh wow, you've really progressed in your. Yeah, she was indie, and then she got mainstream. I think that's really impressive. I'm really happy because I hadn't kept up with her, and it's like, oh wow, it's so cool to see that she.
Maybe I should check out that show then.
Maybe I don't know. Like gag comedies are great, but they don't hold me very long, unfortunately.
Yeah, fair. I can always use a laugh.
Would you guys like to watch another episode?
Can we? Can we?
Yes,
Dad,
although I want like 5 minutes to use the restroom, grab a drink, kind of recharge just a little bit, but back and fresh, and we're ready to go.
Okay, I guess I'll just get some food.
Well, I guess I don't really have a be right back button. So I guess one of you just stay here and entertain the entire chat.
I will stay here.
You can just keep gushing.
I'll be back in a bit.
It's me, the Critter Show. Welcome. I've hijacked the channel. I've stolen it like a pirate. Because we're doing the pirate thing. What do you all think? So we've been chattering away as we usually do. If you have seen One Piece live action, or if this is the only episode you've been engaged with, what do you think? I'm very curious. What's your favorite part? Because I think, like, not just like a favorite scene, for example, like with like set design or costume design or dialogue or something like that. I agree with Raymond. I think the set design is beautifully intricate, and I think that's a nice detail. Is like, for example, when Luffy drops down into the map room and he meets Nami, there's so many maps in that room. And I think it's gotten to the point, I think I appreciate it now more than ever, is that a lot of, especially Hollywood movies, like a lot of Marvel, if I'm being honest, will use CG for things like that, for so many little details in rooms, and they'll just CG everything around the characters, and it makes it feel so much faker, and it also makes it feel like the characters are just existing outside of reality. But because this show really leaned into the, like, practical stuff, like they built the ships, that whole room with every little intricate detail and piece and all these bits and bops, leaning into practical effects, I think not only helps make the world feel real, but also more lived in. And I think that's like making it feel real is important, especially for a show like One Piece, because One Piece, if you've seen anything from like the anime or manga, you know how like outrageous of a style Oda tends to lean into, which is part of the appeal. But because that style is so big and crazy and outrageous, making the world feel real and still keeping true to that style was going to be hard. And I think the fact that they lean so hard into the practical effects really helps with that. But that's just me. I mean, they do CG things here and there. Mostly they're like superpowers and stuff, like the magical elements. But anytime they could go with a practical effect, I'm glad they did. And I don't even think it would have been even more expensive at this point, because CG has gotten so expensive because of the like endless limitations of what it should be doing. And so I think going practical might, I mean, I'm not entirely sure about how expensive practical versus CG is, but I think it was infinitely worth it in the long run, without a doubt. The Baratier arc, I really loved the Baratier arc. I can't wait to get to Sanji became my favorite character. Like Kobe's my favorite character. They're all my favorite characters. But Sanji, in like the main Straw Hats, I did not expect to fall in love with him as much as I did, and the Baratier arc really did it. Zeph is so cool. It's not just me anymore. Back from the dead.
All of us, the entire crew, back together, not a crew.
Yeah, you know.
Another thing I like is how
Crew just revived us.
I like how funny it is. Yeah, I have Revivify, where we're actually like a D&D party, and I just Revivify. Yeah, I like how funny the show is. Like, I know One Piece itself is a comedy, but yeah.
At first, I thought my life was a tragedy. All right, so is everyone ready for episode 2?
Very ready. I got my chicken and I got my spinach sausage stir fry mix.
You're
Damn,
sminish?
that sounds amazing.
Did you say sminish?
No, I said spinach.
It's
spinach, pepper, and sausage.
I thought you were like trying to combine Swiss and Spanish. It's like, or something like that. My sminish.
Spinach.
Spinach.
Dude, that sounds like a One Piece character.
It does.
Somebody in chat, look up if that's an actual character.
My name is Spinach Gobley, and I'm on top of this mountain. By the way, Nigel and Marmalade, excellent series. Go look it up on YouTube. It's such a fun time. Here we go.
Yay! Yay! I think the episodes just get better and better and better from here on out. Don't forget your subtitles.
Yep. I love they're not afraid that with the hair, it's understated at times.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, that's how I prefer it. Like, her hair is green. It's not a bright green wig. It's dirty and kind of like matted a little bit. It's like dark.
Yeah. But still something in the like the first episode when we saw Gold Roger's death, there are so many background characters with like extravagant shirts and hair. And I think it was just to help like make that feel like a part of this world, that sometimes characters just have like green hair or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Nah. Dude, where did they film this?
This might be a set.
I think they're on the water though.
You can get big sets in water.
On this planet? No way.
A lot of filming
A
was in
lot of
South
the film-
Africa.
a lot-
Interesting.
Damn, that's crazy.
Beautiful. Oh, the food must have been so good every day. Oh my god.
They should do filming here in Cincinnati. Why? I just come to Cincinnati. I want to film. I want to be in this show. Trust me. I can be comedic. I promise.
Yeah, like remember what I said? They're wearing different shirts now.
Yeah. And I love the camera angle here. It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh. It says an IOU. See ya, Chia.
Dear Morgan, you bitch ass motherfucker.
You still ain't calling. And this Lamborghini here.
On the water.
Just keeps making the pitch.
Pretty. There's the line.
In 1,000 episodes.
Watch them not even be the ones to find it.
Dude, that'd be so funny.
Oh no, aliens! I knew it! The One Piece, it was secretly aliens all along.
Damn.
We're going to be probed!
Dude.
Oh!
Oh my god, they pull a... Oh. Dude, imagine they pull Naruto with something like that.
Oh, we're already getting buggy. Okay. Oh, you changed the title card too.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Yeah.
Sound design is like good throughout the whole show, but it really is good in this episode.
They change the tile card every episode.
So just immediately starts checking for his kidneys. Not again. You can look where you are through the cracks. That's fair, actually, yes. That's not how this... Parlay. That would be the French, the makers of mayonnaise.
Yeah, I'm Brazilian.
Man, look at all these Cirque du Soleil guys getting work.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fucked. This is immediately fucked.
That's messed up.
Vibe took an immediate 180. I was gonna say. Oh. Oh, is that a natural nose? I feel so bad for you, buddy. I love him. So much charisma, and the actor does a great job with it too.
Yeah. Laugh.
That's not really a lot when you're on the open sea. What? I said don't! I was gonna say, guys, come on!
This is Raymond Core right here.
Exactly. This man is me, unfortunately. God, oh my god, I love this.
BRB real quick. I gotta take some trash
We
out.
want me to pause?
No, you guys keep going.
He's gonna get more spimage.
Oh. What? Someone was like, "What up, freaks? What?"
Keep calling us that.
Is this on the ship, or are they in the shanty town? I guess somewhere.
They're in a town.
Oh. Huh. So we're somewhere in Haiti. Not too dark. Not too far. I might be too far. I'm not. Yeah. No. I'm just gonna suffer with the joke. Oh, that's so fucked.
It is. It's so crazy.
But you say getting way more theatrical. Oh, hey, we're back here. Interesting. Kobe?
Yeah.
Kobe!
I love that we actually like follow Kobe throughout the season as well.
I was like, why is he your favorite? He seemed kind of all. He had an arc, but he was only kind of all right. You're. Oh, so you're going into the Marines like that too? Interesting. Oh. Oh. Computer's freaking out. Oh, there we go.
Your computer's too excited.
Garp is just like, I'm not buying your bullshit.
Mhm.
Your little hat.
He's got a little mastiff on it.
Oh, that's this one. I was like, that's how I would roll with it. It's like, oh, I saved you from the pirates after you got knocked out by them.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, those are some strong ropes then.
He just flexes a little bit. They're like, more ropes!
That would be hilarious. No. How are you doing that with just the one pick? Oh, that's
And
a
I am
fake
back.
out. Luffy's not actually being tortured. Yeah, he's having fun.
Yeah, yeah. Also, I'm starting to hear the Marseille in her voice, yeah. That's so wild.
I love Buggy so much.
It's a very different vibe to the character from the original.
Threatening.
Yeah.
I like that if like you're gonna make these all pirates, you gotta make them all.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 episodes later. Hmm.
False. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Shanks
There's
was
nothing false
genuine.
about Shanks. Yeah, he's a sea emperor. What the fuck? Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, you're old, Buggy. Ooh, the
I'm
way
fed
his
up with
voice
this
fried.
world.
This guy's performance is fucking phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everybody said the same thing about Buggy here.
Oh fuck!
It's such a good
Boogie!
threat.
Yeah.
Dude, this is so fucked up. I can't. Oh, can you imagine just being one of those poor people?
Yeah, holy shit.
Fucked up.
Yeah. Never underestimate sweaty hands.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know Buggy's power.
Oh god.
See, this is
Luffy's
why the
just
decap.
unfazed.
Oh, ooh. The pop was great.
Cool. I didn't know his power, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Ooh. Oh. He put down the smoke bombs. He really is Monsoon. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak.
I mean, it is current year, but
Me rolling up on your girl like.
yeah, yo. Just enter every room with cycle like that. Unicycle.
Oh my god, you got great cheese on those things.
You're like, fuck, I really expected them to do more.
For you, it was the worst day of your life. For Roronoa Zoro, it was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday. I had swamp ass like never before. The brother killing is one thing, but that was even worse.
It doesn't sound familiar, but it does sound like me.
Yeah.
I mean, I own it, so. Oh, it spins. Okay, we're spinning time. I do like this guy's design. In evil, I love evil clowns. You can get some really fun design out of evil clowns.
Oh yeah. It's even more threatening than in the original too because of the lighting.
Oh, you have to feed your phones cabbage. It's great. It's so good. Okay, that looks like a bad CG green screen.
Damn, Garp. Why you gotta be like that?
This is clearly a real room, so I'm wondering why some of the shots are a little weird.
Might be the
smoke
focus on the lens.
As is a hard tell. Is he a noble man or is he not a noble man? That's a hard. Oh, he's already made a name for himself. Okay, yes, that makes sense, yeah. Yes. All right. Is he gonna chain you up, or is he gonna actually make a name for you? I was the getaway driver. That didn't do any getaway driving.
Except for little girls.
I mean, rightfully so, I think. The fucking power move.
Yeah.
It just, I consider him a friend. Come on,
that silence between the lines. It just carries so much weight.
God damn. Oh, I like this.
Holy shit.
Already setting him at odds with Luffy in a way that, like, feels so natural.
Yep. And still, like, what was it? In a way that's sort of, like, directly relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Did you clean your shirt? Do you have bleach?
He just has multiple anchor shirts. He's in there like, fuck. Shanks is gonna make fun of me again.
You haven't seen, this guy's literally rubbery. Oh no, wait. Okay, it is awkward that... Oh.
You're...
That's... That's a power move right there.
It is. Talk about power moves, dude. What
dude, this entire crew is fucking badass.
Yeah. You
okay,
know what?
fair.
I understand why Luffy likes these guys.
Okay, downside. The villains are kind of fucking stupid. I would not run into a room with two guns pointing different directions. Probably not a smart move.
If I grew up with these guys, I would want to be a pirate too.
Oh, Shanks, how did you lose track of him? Come on.
Time for the clock.
Oh, we get the explanation about gum fruit now, don't we? Or about the devil fruit. Now you lose your ability to swim.
I mean, it was explained earlier.
Was it mentioned earlier? I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was.
Sexy? Yeah. with my sleeveless shirt? Yeah.
Starting to think you have a type.
No one's coming for you. Someone's apparently coming. I'll have to remember to show this the drawings from last stream. Thank you, Twilight. Oh, ooh, dude, Luffy, you can't beat this guy. He's already fighting his depression. He's too strong. Ah.
Left.
Kaiser, no, Kaiser,
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 Kaiser, no! The ocean got him.
Well, this interrupts us a little bit. We can just go to the Discord.
That's what it does to me.
That's the wrong thing. Here we go. I was posting that. What was from last stream that we forgot to show off? Was it the ships? Yeah, okay, so the Lily Orchard stuff. Wanted to show this off while we're waiting for Kaiser to not be dead. Lily Orchard. I can't remember what the context of this one was. She redemption stories, I think. Something about how
about how Zuko's redemption is not good, but she's super in love with everything with Hazbin Hotel.
Oh, fucking gotta love that genuine hypocrisy. And then there was also me as a boat. I don't remember what the context of this was, but I am a boat now. It's great. Being a boat.
Nice boat.
All right. Well, I guess we just wait. Oh my god! I only just now really looked at what you did to you. That is some Evangelion shit going on right there.
I think that makes my pants like see through.
Kaiser's just like, he hasn't even messaged us.
I wonder if he realizes.
I think he would realize if he was actually watching the show with us.
He's typing. He's typing a response. Hold on, everybody. Oh, nope.
Twi, hi.
Hello.
Possessed him. It's a ghost.
I am here to replace Kaiser for the moment, I guess.
How was the cat cafe?
It was good. A lot of the cats were sleeping, so I didn't really get to pet many of them.
Aww.
And one of the rules is that you have to respect their boundaries, so you can't like pet them or I mean like pick them up, not pet them, but you can't like force them to interact if they don't want to interact with you.
I see.
Philip Schwartz asks if I'm still doing my Nuzlocke stream. I am. I did until last Friday because I was nervous, and also I had a lot of stuff to do for the OC Animation Challenge video that had to get posted. Kaiser said, "Sorry guys, the Wi-Fi crapped out." Oh.
Ah.
Oh, there he is.
He's back. Back again. Kaiser's back.
Look
Tell
who's
a friend.
back. Tell a friend. Kaiser.
Kaiser.
He's not back.
He's not back. It's another ghost.
It's another ghost. Maybe it's because I'm still possessing a part of his body in order to be here.
You are possessing his left pinky, and thus he cannot communicate with us.
All right. Hello, I'm back. We're
Oh,
back.
there we
you
go.
are.
Yeah, sorry. It feels like every other time we do this, my Wi-Fi just has to fucking.
Oh, we
crap.
get
My
it.
Wi-Fi has also been on the fritz the last few days, so I was a little nervous it wouldn't last today.
Alrighty, it looks like we're back up and running. So let's get back to this tense moment of Luffy basically watching this man wrestle with his own depression.
And I guess
Right,
I'll bounce.
All right. Bye,
Okay,
Twilight.
later, Twi.
Bye, Twilight.
Bye.
Huh.
Oh, fuck.
The anchor shirt's so accurate. He just sings.
It's symbolic.
Should I eat the guy who's calmly sitting there in the water or the kid who's flailing? Clearly,
It's
it
smaller.
should be the guy.
Less of a meal.
True. And he doesn't know it, but he's a lot chewier. Hi, I'm still here. Gojira!
God, it's so cool.
Oh no, wait, it's
So
just the
cool it
Leviathan
is.
from Ruby Volume 6. Can you
Ruby
imagine that
wishes.
thing's breath? Oh. Does Shanks have a
Here.
gum power?
No, he does not.
No.
Oh!
Yep. Oh,
But you know, the blood loss, that might be a problem. We gotta staunch that. Can you help me make a tourniquet?
He uses his arm and ties
Oh my
Luffy's arm
God.
around his.
Circus, Afro circus, Afro. Polka dot, Afro.
Circus Zoro.
Zoro's just like barks.
Yep. Just throws up in his face.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a
What a good
damn good
line.
line.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, millennials.
Some guy going ham on the bongos back there.
Yeah, serious.
Oh, I like the overlap of the reflection.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, rude. My
Bruh.
back!
Priorities, Luffy.
Tobey Maguire just out here. Oh, my back!
Dude, Bully Maguire in in Netflix One Piece.
Oh. Wind blows!
I like how much they swear in the show.
Yeah, and it feels natural,
Yeah,
too.
it's a lot more I expected.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
See, if I were him, I would have taken the fucking map already out somewhere safe.
That must be a really strong leg.
Oh, he did hide it. Good. Aw.
Cyclical. The theme.
I learned that from All Might! Wait. So did you, like, make your clothes in such a way that they can separate like that?
Is it a part of the fruit?
That would be interesting. I mean, I guess it could affect clothing.
I assume it's part of the fruit.
Eat his limbs.
What if they end up like grabbing up inside his guts?
Eat his limbs. What a plan.
I mean, theoretically, that would work.
Theoretically.
Oh. It's such a fun way to beat him.
Yep.
I'm king of the pirates. I'm gonna be king.
Yeah.
It's Bazooka.
Oh, please tell me the crowd starts cheering. Oh. He didn't hide it like he probably should have.
Maybe he's like, they'll never see it here.
I mean, to be fair, it was hard to see it. Guys, yeah, does Luffy have the read on the situation?
Yep.
It's such a nice little circus tent.
Huh.
Not that kind of pirate.
Cute.
Yeah. Crunchyroll be like.
Garp's actor is so good too.
It is.
I was so impressed
good.
with everyone's performances.
I love the just diversity of the cast. Normally, I'm very much a people set for the role, but legitimately here, it is the diversity is people set for the role. Like
Yes,
like perfect merging of those two concepts. Take one thing, just like oh yeah. Yeah, that Luffy, I fucking love you, man.
He's so lovable. He's
Even
too
though
pure.
It's like
wait, granted, if this were the anime, he would have more than that little bit, but you know.
If you're lucky. Cheer up, kid. You literally live in fucking paradise. Yeah, I think this is a good choice all around. You look way better without it. He looks way better with it. It's a win-win for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, this kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this kid is actually.
Yeah, this.
God damn.
This child actor is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking felt that, man.
Yep.
Oh, not that I haven't been feeling, but like, damn, they just emotional punch right there. It's great.
Yeah, they absolutely nail it.
Oh, he's repairing it after. Oh.
Good shit.
I like that they're showing that he actually does take good care of this thing, even though it goes through hell. Oh no, she's repairing it. Okay.
Because she doesn't think it's just a dirty garbage hat anymore.
Yeah, it's symbolic. He has the friends he always wanted.
She's a little bit of a Scarlett Johansson voice going on there. Just a little bit. That's a compliment. these are simple little platitudes, but it hits so well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Nami. It's adorable.
Yep.
The plot thickens.
Oh,
Hell yeah. That
Mark
was really
Jobs, come on, man. You gotta stop. It's so good.
good. Yeah, stop cooking.
Stop cooking, man. The kitchen's empty.
Yeah, we're fresh out of leftovers.
I think the first 2 episodes are best watched together because they do the whole Shanks backstory all in one.
Yeah, I think that actually was a very good pairing of episodes. And it just, oh, God, it all hits so well. Buggy was amazing. The way he was
The
defeated.
set design is great.
What did they
Mhm.
edit?
The directing was awesome.
So is Buggy just waddling around out there without his body right now? He's I like how
He
he
eventually gets back.
well, I know he gets back eventually, but I like how he just shunks together at the very end there into this little tiny little waddle dude. Oh
Yeah.
man. God damn, this is a great recommendation. It's so good. I can see why you've watched this 10 times over. It has been so long since I've seen a
Mhm.
show this rewatchable.
It's like
Yeah.
there's just so many little things that I love to just find.
I want to
like the
be
parallels
in
and
this
the themes.
It's like
It's really fun.
well, I think that's what I kind of struck upon is like it's not necessarily the story or themes or it's the characters and the world. Like I want to be here more. And that's where I think a
Mhm.
lot of shows have kind of lost that, but I understand why. It's very hard to create the energy of you wanting to get stuck in a world like this. So I know
It's also pretty hard to have like a very strong core cast with an interesting dynamic like they do here.
yes.
Mhm.
Like above anything else, especially with like, you know, the source material, the characters are the things that like people care the most about One Piece aside from the world building.
Buggy had an entire mini adventure with his tiny body in the manga. Okay, you see,
That's so funny.
predictive thing in my brain here. I don't think they'll adapt that. What I think they would do is they would maybe reference it and you maybe get like a cutaway or something like that to
I was about to say it'll be like a flashback cutaway joke thing when if he
Yeah.
inevitably like comes back.
or it'll be like a very small point reference like you would see him doing something in the background of a scene that would focus on him for like 5 seconds and he'd be like, "Oh, that's interesting." And then they would like then later you would have him be like completely recombined and be like, "I did a little digging. Hi everyone, I'm Buggy. I'm back. Don't mention my nose."
I really loved the pacing for each episode. Like
Yes.
they're an hour long, I think. But they don't feel like, despite having so much information, it doesn't feel like we're just running through things.
Oh, nowhere near.
What I like is like it hits the ground where it needs to. It's like that's maybe the most impressive thing about this. Is I mentioned it last episode. Oh, we're only halfway through. So much had happened. So
Mhm.
much had happened, and yet it didn't feel like it dragged. It felt like
No.
not only that, it felt like I just watched a 2-hour movie, but like comfortably so.
Mhm.
I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's well paced from the get-go.
Also, no wasted dialogue. Like even though
Not
so
even
much
one.
had happened, like every line of dialogue helps to display a character's personality or development or establish something important in the world. Lots of times both things at the same time.
And when
Yeah, it all really fits. It's very smart.
I think the thing
Mhm.
that impressed me the most, because we were talking about it earlier, is the calling out of attacks. that's actually like one, it's within Luffy's character to yell out attack names. So far, that's great on point. And then Buggy, who's a theater guy, he only yells out one attack, and it's during the wind up to a fight starting. And it's like if you're going to yell out an attack name, that's when you do it. So it's like that. It all fit perfectly. It wasn't like in the middle of like in a rapid exchange of attacks that someone yelled out an attack name just on random. No. It's during this particular break periods where there's time and it's within character. I do not like, unless Zoro starts to get really affected by Luffy, because I can see that happening a little bit, but it has to take some time. I don't see Zoro yelling out an attack name. I don't see Nami yelling out an attack name anytime soon. Oolong, I could maybe see, but he's just going to like fuck it up somehow because that's Oolong.
Do you mean Usopp?
Usopp, sorry.
Usopp?
Who's Oolong?
The great Captain Usopp?
Oolong, I'm singing DBZ. Usopp. I mean, that's okay. Let's be fair. They're not too far off from each other, honestly.
You'll understand. Usopp's name is a reference. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll get it once we get to him. Like it'll it'll click once we get there. But I won't tell you what it is.
Not a reference to Aesop.
There's technically yes, but there's a reason to that.
Okay. I mean, I don't know Aesop's very well, so I don't know if I'll get the reference, but we'll see.
Maybe if Twi gets here, she'll probably understand.
Probably. Which means she's going to have to catch up on this, because I do want to come back to these.
Heck yes.
Now that I know how to actually balance all the audio for it, it's great. How audience, how are you enjoying it? You had a good time? I hope you all had a good time. I don't think we've been struck yet or anything like that. This would be great because we have a bunch of shows that we plan to watch like the first couple episodes of. This changes the whole game. Yeah, this changes everything.
Yes.
No, you're in for a treat. I had a good time. Yeah. I might even toy around with like putting very, very quiet audio on so people can hear it as well. Like that might also be in cards.
Let's see. Honestly, no shonen does the yelling attack names better than Zatch Bell, with the necessity for spells to be cast. Oh yeah, and Zatch Bell, you need to like call out the name of the spell in the demon book in order for it to be used. That's
a little bit different because my main issue with people yelling out attack names is that it's superfluous. There's no mechanical necessity to it often. I don't know why they do it, because all it is indicating to your enemy what your attack is going to be. But I mean,
I can tell you why they do it, so you can market it to children.
Oh yeah, no, okay. Meta, we know why they do it, but I find it goofy. It's one of those elements. Even as a kid, I was starting to feel like when I started to get just a little bit older, it's like, okay, no, that's you're defeating yourself in this circumstance if you had a smarter opponent. So far they've done it really smartly here. And in Zatch Bell, invoking a spell, that's how spells have been in like D&D for decades. Like people don't think about it. Like, oh, I cast Fireball. Well, I'm sorry, your wizard is literally either yelling out "Yasun Nabara," which means fireball in French or something. I don't know. You got that going on.
I was thinking of Sailor Moon. A lot of their attacks, I think, as they call out, are spells. But also, Usagi will just like when I was trying to find all of Sailor Moon's attacks to like put in a video, it was like Sailor Moon kick, and I'm like, what's that? And it's literally just Usagi yelling at people Sailor Moon kick while she just kicks them normally. Because she's that person.
It works in Jujutsu Kaisen along with explaining your ability because it makes the attack or effect of a curse technique more potent.
Oh yeah, in Jujutsu Kaisen that's interesting. It's because
yes, notoriously marketed at kids, Jujutsu Kaisen.
All those like, 7-year-olds being like domain expansion.
I mean, yeah, legitimately. That's literally what's been happening lately. But like fucking it's actually interesting, Jujutsu Kaisen, because the fact that like cursed energy is built off of negative emotions. So the way this works is that telling your opponent basically the ins and outs of your technique and making it stronger basically plays on the person telling its like own psychology. It puts them under more stress, and that stress is converted into more energy.
Yeah, I was so like impressed. Like there was a fight with some powerful demon, and the demon like explained what its thing was doing, and they were like, "Why would you tell us that?" And she was like, "We don't know why, but it makes it stronger." And I was like, "That's so smart."
Oh, you're talking. Oh, you're talking about the fight against the plant disaster curse.
Yeah.
Hanami, yes.
I think it also works in the Japanese belief. The more you believe in something, the more powerful it is. It could be a cultural thing. I mean, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
there are a lot of shows that may do a better job of it contextually than others. But yeah, this whole thing was great.
This was phenomenal. I cannot wait to get to the remaining 6 episodes. They're all this quality. It's going to be.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Like,
oh my god, I just realized Arcane season 2 is coming out soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Though
we gotta do it. We gotta do it.
Well, we're definitely gonna do a stream on it. I don't know how we're going to handle that because me and Fat Man did a reaction, and I might want to do a similar setup with that. I've been like,
okay.
I've been actually stressed over it because like I also watched it with Twilight, and I really liked watching it with Twilight. So it's like, and I also watched it with my family. So it's like, what do I prioritize? It's like, do I reaction, date night, or family night? Like I don't know. But Arcane season 2, I'm so hyped for it. I can't believe things got leaked. I'm staying the hell away.
Wait, it has gotten leaked?
Yeah, and there was a Netflix.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of Netflix leaks lately, and they haven't done anything about it.
Yeah, that said, like I have stayed away. They released a new teaser for it. I've stayed the hell away from it. I do not want to see anything more from it. I want to go into it as blind as possible.
Fair enough.
I gotta watch the first season.
I inevitably want someone to be in the comments like, well, you obviously didn't watch the trailer. Yeah, I didn't watch the fucking trailer because I didn't want to spoil myself. I've watched 2 trailers for this fucking show. Actually, 3 trailers for this fucking show. The teaser, the second teaser, and then the actual full original trailer. I've watched nothing else past that. Oh. All right. Well, I'm going to say we should probably wind down a little bit.
Yeah.
This has been absolute fun. No fan art today. I thought we actually had a lot of good jokes in here, so I'm kind of disappointed. I'm looking at you, Didorex. You are our slave now. I have you chained to the side of the big top to make art for us at all times. I'm kidding, no. I love you.
He's not even here.
I was like, I don't think Didorex is here right now.
I know, that's
Raymond yelling at a wall.
He's in our basement. That's where he is.
No, I love it. But yeah, no, this absolutely wonderful. Can't wait to get to it. Do you guys have anything you want to add?
Yes! The OC Animation Challenge is up and available, and you should watch everyone's amazing submissions and vote for your favorites. And then save the date, because on September 20th, I think it was, I'm gonna have a live stream where we're gonna raise money for the Trevor Project. And we'll go over everyone's submissions, and it'll be great, and for a good cause. Yippee! And also, episode 10, the last episode of Ruby Reversed Fates comes out this Friday. Yippee!
Yay!
Nice.
Kaiser, what do you got cooking?
I mean, I'm still working on a video. I got kind of sidetracked because of my I went to Otakon a couple weeks back, and that was a really, really fun time. I'm planning on having my own stream it's probably gonna be next week, because this week I want to spend the rest of my time working on this video. It's actually gonna be somewhat of an edited response to one of the videos I responded in one of my live streams, so look forward to that. It's gonna be Amber related from Invincible, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
Awesome.
Also, a new episode of the New Types podcast should be out very soon. My guys are still working on that, but we'll release that soon.
Okay. On my end, I'm still chugging away at my My Hero video. I keep having to make edits because they finally finished the the manga, sorry. So I actually have to like re-record certain lines where I'm like, oh, I'm only up to this chapter. No, I've completed the manga. So, that's that kind of changes some of the paradigm, and actually kind of makes it look weak because not really. I got some of the nuances of the story before the guy I'm covering did, and I don't know. It's just like, oh, I have the benefit of hindsight. No, I just figured it out as I was going. But so I'm still plugging away at that. That's taken a little bit longer than expected, but that's how some videos go. Casting for Sentinels finished last week. I wasn't, no stream to announce that, but thank you to everyone that auditioned. I know only 17 or so people could actually make it into the cast. Everyone did a phenomenal job, and I'm looking forward. We have a phenomenal cast, among which we actually have. Oh, do I want to surprise people with that? Oh. We have a very interesting cast member ad. You can technically look it up, but
okay.
I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone. That's a very exciting prospect. And yeah, fixing Ruby, we're still hard at work getting Volume 7 written. We actually had a big breakthrough on the script, so I'm hoping that we're gonna stream through the rest of it, but or I guess breeze through the rest of writing. But we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
With all that said, also don't forget there's a donate link for Charlie the dog, Twilight's family dog, down in the description. Go help Charlie out. And
also, I almost forgot. Me, Twilight, and a friend of the channel, Jake the Surgeon, did a collaborative reaction to a very, very bad video on Goblin Slayer. We couldn't even finish the damn thing because it's so long and there was so much we had to talk about. I'll probably link it in chat or something. But yeah, definitely go watch it when you can.
Alrighty. Well, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you had a good time, and we'll catch you all on the flip side.
Bye-bye.
The One Piece is real.